Hey, what's up guys? Marsleaf here, back to do another first-person video versus Maze. I had to Skype Maze for these games because it's quite bad, the situation in Kane's Wrath right now for finding games online. The game's activity has definitely dropped since the drama that occurred between Revora and Green Zero. That mostly has to do with the R12 release 12 of 1.2 Plus, because Green Zero released it on his website when he was not permitted to. Well, not permitted to, but that patch is not really approved by Revora, which is the main issue. Anyway, yeah guys, that's the reason why I haven't been posting videos in the last 2 weeks, is that I just haven't been able to get a game. But I'm thankful that Maze is willing to play some games versus me. Yep. He's going to take that bunker right there, which of course he's guaranteed to get because oh shit, because he's closer to that building than I am. And we're the same faction, so neither one of us is going to have a scouting squad advantage. I'm going to just scout the right side here in case he's got a squad there to flank me. Or make sure that I don't lose my engineer somehow to this rifle squad. He can evac that squad and try and kill my engineer. However, I am going to get away with this engineer. I'm going to capture this spike. Shouldn't have the range to kill that spike, the engineer through the spike. There is a wall there as well, but sometimes pathing and collision in this game just doesn't seem to work very well, and units do have a tendency of shooting through spikes, etc. So Steel Talons for Maze. Cyan, he has kept his barracks, so I wonder if he's going for some kind of NG rush. I don't really imagine it, but yeah, he's on 3 harvesters right now. I'm on 3 harvesters. He probably went for... maybe he just forgot to sell his power plant, which is always a possibility. I'm going to be slightly behind him in terms of economy. Well, not really economy, but expansion, because we both went for 2 power plants expand, so yeah. I might just send this to the blue tip, seeing how he is not making any pit bulls right now. When I see he's responding with pits, then I will make my own to counter his. Alright, maybe after this we'll go for some pit bulls. And I have a suspicion that he's got an engineer here, though I did draft I did move a rifle squad to the right side of the map to ensure that I don't get an engineer going to my spike, because occasionally players like to send engineers around the side to counter the opponent's engineer. So yeah, he's gonna get a small tank worth of Tiberium, but not as large as mine. Mine is almost a full load, which is very nice indeed. I'm going to go for the refinery right now. He's forced to build a Titan and a few pits of his own. I'm going to try and just squeeze out another harvester before I respond to his units. I'm going to need to build a Predator tank though to handle these Titans. He's only got 1 Titan, but this one Predator tank might be necessary. Alright, and this Tib will definitely be refined from the blue Tiberium soon, giving me the much needed economic boost I need to squeeze out these units. Alright, want to watch out for that Titan as well and get this harvester back to work here. Alright, and I want to spot for air transitions, because that is common for Steel Talons to do, since their land-based options are not very strong until they get to tier 3 at least. When they're at tier 3, they have the option to go for mammoth tanks, and of course with railguns, which is very, very potent. I'm going to keep these predators at home and just send these pits to scout him. I'm a bit slow because I haven't played that much Kane's Wrath lately. I've been mostly on Hearthstone. The new expansion was released on Hearthstone. I'm quite enjoying that. Oh shit, there's some Prits there. And I might just go for infantry, because it seems like he's quite content on spamming a load of those pits. So yeah, we'll go for infantry right now. And just make sure I don't get flanked by anything. Right. And I'm just going to go for mass infantry right now. Infantry will also help me versus the Titans. so that's very nice. He's got his tier 2 as well, because he just thrown that down. Alright, well, we'll scout here for these pits. He has got pit bulls waiting to engage me, waiting for my units to leave their post from my Tiberium field. Alright, and I'm just going to throw down my tier 2 and see what he's doing, see if he's going for air. He's not. He's got his tier 3 out though, which is a slight issue for me. Alright. I don't think he's going for hammerheads right now. He's going for firehawks. Okay. So Maze with the firehawks. A good strategy you can do versus Steel Talons is infantry with shatterers. So I'm going to rely on that right now. And he has a few Wolverines right there, though I can focus those down rather quickly. Alright, maybe take out this Wolverine real quick. Maybe I can take that out, or not. Right. I'm not Zocom, so I don't have immunity to Tiberium. He has got Firehawks, so I need to watch out for those. He's got 2, so he's probably looking to bomb one of my buildings, such as the command post. I can fence that though, so that he needs 4 Hawks to kill off the command post. Alright, maybe I can get around the side here and do some damage. But these shadow tanks, man, are going to be very, very good versus these. Oh shit, we've got some... Got some of those there, the hammerheads. Might need more infantry versus those. I'm going to take out some of these harvesters though, which is very nice. May's not paying attention. Going to lose some harvesters to my infantry. Man, I'm really struggling to talk and play right now. But I am doing my best. He's going for hammerheads, but the good thing about infantry is that infantry of this kind is that they hard counter hammerheads as well. Alright. And let's see if he's got an expansion established here. Probably unlikely. I mean, I probably need to go for some rifles because he's just got a bunch of rifles there with AP ammo. So maybe some bloodhounds as well. And I'm probably going to go for a tier 2 now because I'm quite exposed on the right. Alright. Take these out. See if we can kill these Wolverines first and foremost, so that I can use the rest of my army to handle his Titans, because those Titans are quite bad versus infantry, of course, unless they crush them. I haven't got AP ammo, however, without AP ammo you're still going to kill off Steel Talon rifles because they don't get composite armor. As you can see, I want to get these APCs back. Each one of these units I cannot afford to expend. Alright, and yeah, he's probably going to try and bomb this refinery, so I'll get ready for that. Maybe we can dig some foxholes as well to put these units inside. And since he is on AP ammo, damn, he's shielding his watchtowers. So yeah, let's just get around the side here and maybe poke in and kill some of his harvesters, if he allows us to. Right. We'll mix in some rifles as well, so that I don't get hard countered by rifle squads. Maze, he's not looking too good right here. He's going to force to be pulling all of his harvesters back. And he's pulling in the bloodhounds. He gets 2 Wolverines with that instead of 2 APCs that the other GDI factions get. I got 12 harvesters, so my economy has been basically untouched throughout this game. That blue tib load that I got early on definitely paying dividends, allowing me to snowball in this game. Alright, I'm going to go for some Juggernauts now to counter his Marv. He's not going for a Marv. Yeah, he is. He's got Reclamate Hub down. Shit, let's get out of the way of this mob so that it's not gonna crush my infantry. Alright. Might be able to kill some of those power plants right there as well. And perhaps he's leashing some Tiberium, that blue Tiberium. Want to prevent that also. Alright. Get these on anti-air loadout because I believe he still has his Hawks out and about. There they are. Speaking of Hawks, gonna dispatch those with ease. And I'm sacrificing a bit too many infantry for my liking. As you can see, those rifles are extremely effective. Alright. And we're just going to assign a bookmark so that I can jump back to them really quickly.
Tiberium field depleted. Construction complete. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
So yeah, might want to bomb this right here. At the very least, it will deny him some economy for selling it. My army is somewhat out of position here, so yeah, I'm going to find it difficult to hold this army off. Let's not expend these infantry for no reason. As you can see, he's got a load of rifles and some mammoth tanks, but I should be able to hold those off. Take out these right here. Okay, and we'll go for a Space Command uplink right now. And we should be good to go. I wonder if we can bomb his Space Command uplink. It's probably going to be the best idea right now. He's got no Firehawks of his own to counter mine unless he went for some, which he did. He has gone for those Firehawks. We're going to bomb that at the very least, so it does require 2 though to destroy, which is quite an issue. Alright, he's coming down to the bottom of my base. So yeah, May's scoring an upper hand there, killing a lot of my infantry and also my Firehawks, all them being destroyed in a moment's notice. And did I just get something bombed or something? Let's get that back. Alright. Probably sell these off, we don't need them anymore. And get some of this blue Tiberium, since he's allowing us that luxury. Let's just bot in advance and spread these jugs out, man, so he doesn't get a good shockwave artillery on my army. Alright, let's get back. Right, spread it out a bit. And bomb those. And damn, man, that's going to be a lot of dead mammoth tanks. Oh, I should be able to kill this behemoth right here. Alright, take that out. He's got a ton of hammerheads right now, so yeah, I might be able to use this supersonic airstrike to dispatch them. And this is quite intense, isn't it? Do I have a barracks here to reclaim those husks? No, it does not look like it. Get some anti-air out to deal with those, and those husks, man, I don't think he's going to allow me to take them, so I'm not going to bother with the engineers. Damn, man, maybe go for some hammerheads now with the zone troopers inside of them. Got some slingshots out to handle these damn things. I don't have the tungsten, however, he doesn't have a critical mass of those right now. Alright, might be able to crush these husks. No, they do not belong to me, so yeah. Those 4 Hawks, though, are going to contest my ability to counter his behemoths with my zone heads that I'm planning on building. So I'm going to go for some zone heads right now. And where my juggernauts, get them into position, spread them out, of course. Try and put these on a separate control group. Both of us are probably imagined running dry. He is on one spike though. I didn't kill his spike, which is a bit of a pity. Alright, and I'm probably going to be forced to sell this off for the zone trooper. And what I'm going to do right now is just try and hunt down his firehawks and kill those with my own. Right. And these hawks are going to be on control group number 2. I want to make sure I remember that group. I want to spot where his army is. Okay, there are his hammerheads. Let's get a battle marker, target cursor over that. I just need to spot where his firehawks are, and I should be good to go. Okay, and yeah, his firehawks are nowhere to be seen right there. There they are, right there. Okay, well that's bad. He probably has the upgrade for his units as well. And this Marv's out. But against that much armor, I doubt I'm going to have enough to counter to those. Maybe I can get around the side, force him to land, and kill his hawks when they're on the deck. That can work. Okay, let's get back over here. So yeah, he might actually just land his firehawks right now. It's very possible. Because he might feel that he needs more ammunition for those. So I might be able to get around the side and basically gank them. There they go. They're going back to base. Alright, so let's take that opportunity and take them out. Alright. And take those out on the deck real quick. Oh, damn, he's got his supersonic airstrike as well. Man, that's it. That's GG. Maybe I could have made something happen there, but yeah, he's got his tier 2. He didn't go for tungsten, so I don't think I would have been able to make something happen with those hawks regardless. Not hawks, but zone heads. But I'm gonna fight on. I mean, I still have a nice amount of forces. I suppose I can make something happen here. But that's just like a critical mass of behemoths, and that's gonna probably just be game. So yeah, that's GG. Alright, well, it's hard to really know where I went wrong in that game. It's just hard versus Steel Talons because they basically win in the late game because their armor is better. As GDR, you need to try and exploit your advantage with air, zone head specifically, and also the Marv does get railguns, but that's not quite enough because behemoths somewhat negate the Marv. So yeah, we'll go on to the next game versus May, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so here I am back to do another game versus Maze, and the map this time will be Tournament Rift. I was about to say Arena, but no, it is not. Anyway, I have got Traveler 59, which is of course my best faction, or it was my best faction. I'm not sure nowadays. This is R11, by the way, not sure if I mentioned that. So yeah, we'll go for the upgrade with the disintegrators. This is a build that you should do in a random mirror because it's unlikely to get punished. It only gets punished by shadow teams, which is like, what, a 33% chance that he has to be Nod, and then, you know, he has to decide whether or not he's going for shadow team rush specifically. Nod doesn't necessarily mean shadow team rush on this map, however, Nod players are favored to go for shadow team rushes on this map. Especially Bike, who will do it no matter what. So I'm going to go for 7 descents, which is a nice healthy sum of descents. I'm going to send them with my disintegrators until I know what faction he is. If he's Skrin, then I'm just going to leave some descents at the bottom to cover my engineer. Alright. And yeah, he's not going for the spike. He's Nod. Okay, he's Nod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of my engineers to go for his spike because he might be rushing me with a shadow team. So I'm not going to take that risk. He might not be, but yeah, I'm not going to take the risk right now. I'm just going to take his spike over. And since this is R11, these disintegrators are a lot better than what they would be in R12. Alright, I just need to make sure my engineer can take this spike over. He might make an attempt for capturing it. Or not capturing it, but destroying my engineer. But yeah, I'm just going to take this spike over. I won't get the $500 bonus, which is unfortunate. However, that is 10 less credits that he will be receiving. We're on 1 spike. I'm on 1 spike, he's on 3 spikes. We can probably kill these militants at the bottom, make way for some engineers that can take that. He's got 2 buggies out now, so yeah, he has enough forces to kill my descents. I'm gonna split one of these descents up so that I can try and kill his engineer if he tries to retake that spike over. It's likely that he will try and take it back. I mean, it's right next to his base, so I don't see why not. I'll be surprised if he sends all of his buggies down there. He might have thought that I sent my descents over to the corner, but that's not to be, I'm afraid. And shit, there are his buggies. And I reckon he's got a engineer coming, so yeah. We'll take that over. Take it out, I should say. Right, and it's going to be close though, very, very close. I'm not sure if I can kill this. Probably not. Oh, now. No, he got it. Damn it. Well, regardless, I'm just going to spam out descents. Because that's a common strategy for Traveler 59, is to just spam descents out. And just expand on this. Right. And buggies aren't necessarily that good versus disintegrators. It's only when he mixes in flame tanks that this composition of mine is not going to be that effective. So I need to spot for what he's doing, if he's going 2 war factories or just decoying. If he's going 1 war factory only, then that's going to be pretty good. However, I feel I will get overwhelmed rather quickly by... He probably suspects that I have got descents out on the map. However, I'm not going to bother engaging those militants, so that's basically wasted income of maize. And I'm actually not going to invest in more descents. Alright, so he might have sent all of his buggies up there because he saw just 1 descent. However, no, let's not engage that. He's not, so he's not going to have stealth detection on his buggies. It's only the Mock and Black Hand ones that get that. And I am building up a load of those for no reason. Alright, we'll go for some income right now. Okay, let's try and snipe some of these buggies down. Just kill them, I suppose. Scorpion tanks are really the units I should be going here for right now. Right, take those out real quick. He's going for Scorpion tanks. And as a response, I'm just going to go for Mass Seeker, I do believe, at this point. Get 1 Gunwalker at the top. 4 eyes. I want to keep the opponent scouted so that I can spot 4 transitions. He is Nod, so he does get laser capacitors, so I need to not spam too many Seekers because they will just get destroyed by lasers, which is not what I want. So I might consider going for cultists and maybe set up a little miniature strike force in the bottom of the map. He's going for flame tanks right now, so yeah, that's going to force me to go for cultists. See what he's got going on in the bottom of his map, of his base rather. I'm just going to spam out more Seekers here. And a portal for the stasis chamber. He is just camping right now. He's not letting anything go by himself, which is nice. He's not going to lose anything. Alright. And I suppose once I spam a few of those out, I'll go for some mecha peds perhaps, or not. He's going for flame tanks right there, sending them down to the bottom. He's probably going to try and take out my Tiberium spikes. I want to send a buzzer at the top because he's probably got flame tanks in the top. Nope. Maybe not. Let's get this harvester back here. And try and get around the side of his base with these. And so far, no flame tanks at the top. Go for tripods right now, because, yeah, he's probably going to go for laser capacitors. That's enough of those. Right. And, yeah, man, he's doing a good job in camping, but myself included. I'm not going to go for that tip field either, because I suspect he's got a tip vein. And, yeah, he's got some buggies, so I'm just going to phase these up. And just mash tripods here, really. Alright. And maybe I can... He's probably got some harvesters here right now, so... Yeah, let's take these harvesters out, or better yet, just capture them. Send that back to base, so yeah, thank you very much. Oh shit. I do have enough seekers here, more than enough actually, to spot this thing. Right, get that under my control. Forgot about those briefly. However, I'm going to take some blue tip, which is nice. I'm massing up tripods right now because I intend to put them through a wormhole. And I guess he's just going to recall everything back to his base. And he is on laser capacitors. However, he doesn't have nearly as much scorps as what he would like to hold me off. I need to just keep my seeker here so that I can potentially in the future destroy his MCV with a topology. I can send my commando through the wormhole. Trav wormholes have a lower cooldown than sprint ones. And yeah, he's just all over the place right now. So yeah, I'm just going to spam out tripods, item I think here. And I should be good to go.
Construction complete.
Maybe I can... Yeah, he's coming up to the top there. Let's defend. I do have the temporal wormhole. So this pretty much gives me an advantage in this engagement. Alright. I do have a lot of tripods, man. Like, that's a lot of tripods. So I should be fine to just stomp through all this. Alright. And that's just a lot of tripods. Not really much else to say there. That's a ton of tripods. And he's going to get all of his forces taken out by that. Conveniently timed tripod coming out there will take out his flame tank. And I like to send engineers along with my tripods to retake them. Go for some mechas to handle the air, because that's really the only thing that's being a nuisance for me. And yeah, these seekers doing all kinds of damage in the back here. Let's finish off that harvester. That's probably going to be enough damage for me to make those seekers pay off. Actually, he's probably lost all but maybe one or two of his harvesters due to that attack. So yeah, I'm on 9 harvesters right now, which is very nice. I have a load of simulators. Again, I'm using those to retake my husks, and yeah, just stop those. Oh shit, he's got venoms. Let's put them in here because he can spot my engineers. Yeah, that's some dead engineers right there. 2 of these mechas is going to be more than enough. Alright, and I do have my temporal wormhole, so... not my temporal wormhole, but my wormhole, so I can teleport in reinforcements. Speaking of teleport in reinforcements, let's get the commando, the prodigy. He's probably massing a ton of units right now, like scorpion tanks. Venom's is not going to work, because I've got loads of these. He's not going to win a base trade either, because he doesn't have an MCV, so he's not going to be able to go to the far reaches of the map while he's destroying my base. Besides, my drone ship is also a flying unit, so he's going to need Venoms to take that one out, which means he won't have enough to stop me at all. Alright. And let's get this prodigy on control group number 4, and some engineers for us to teleport in with the commando, which is on its way right now. Let's see what he's got in the way of units right here. He's got a few scorpion tanks, man, but let's be honest, man. Is that enough scorpion tanks? Very much no. Oh shit, let's get this over here. Yes, we do manage to successfully hold versus those. Alright, now we're just going to teleport in these engineers right now. And when I lose a tripod, I'll just take it right back, see? And we can use this prodigy also to just area mind control some of his forces, and my drone ship is here right now, ready to be deployed. That's GG. So yeah, I knew I had more than enough tripods, but I didn't want to risk it, and if you teleport in engineers, you can just quickly retake the husks, and yeah, bring back a tripod to half HP. It's not Scrin, though. With Scrin it's better because you get a shield back with your engineered captured tripod, which is just much better. But nonetheless, with Traveler you get the faster engineers, so you're more likely to salvage tripod husks as opposed to Scrin, because you know they're faster. Anyway guys, let's go on to the next game versus Maze. Alright guys, so yeah, we're now on to the third game versus Maze. And this time I have got Steel Talons, which of course is not what I want, especially now because I'm not that good with GDI factions. I'm going to try though and win with a GDI faction. I've been really struggling as of late though to do well with GDIs. I used to be much better, but yeah, let's try and win a game without any stupid gimmicks like 3 engineers, 1 around the side to capture the MCV. Let's not do that. Maze is random. And I do feel I need to turn down the volume of my games real quick, so I'll just do that. Alright, just put this down a bit so I don't deaf myself in this video. That would be very nice. Okay, and what I like to do is I like to scout halfway point and then regroup all my rifles so that I can kill a Cabal squad if he's Black Hand. Alright, he is some kind of GDI faction, which is nice to know. Let's get this rifle over here because I feel he's going to have another rifle squad there. He's going to go to my base this way. Right. Maybe I can take this out. I'm not going to win that engagement there. But I'm going to win it with this squad though. And he's going to dig a... Well, he should have dug that actually. He had more than enough time to finish it. Takes quite a while for rifle squads to dispatch one another. But yeah, I didn't really catch a glimpse on his rifle squad to see if he was Black Hand, Steel Talons, Zocom, or GDI, regular GDI. Alright, so we got one vision offline. I asked him for games earlier. He didn't really want to play any versus me for videos on YouTube, which I don't understand why, but each to their own, I suppose. What GDI faction is he? He is Steel Talon. Okay, this is going to be a mirror. Is he rushing me? No, he's not. He's gone 4 harvesters. Likewise for myself. I did see the entire map though, so I was confident that even if he was rushing me with orcas, I could have maybe done something to stop it. But yeah, it's not something I'd expect Maze to do, is mass orca early on. Only Bike Crush has a tendency of doing that sort of thing. Alright, let's send this up there. That's my blue tip. Every bit of damage does count, therefore we're just going to shoot this power plant. Got nothing in that bunker there, which is not so great because he can just send an engineer there unescorted and it will take my spike back. Don't want that, so yeah, he's got some pits out. I know that much. And they're down here. They're not going to try and kill my harvester. However, I have got pits of my own to counter his. Just going to use this almost dead rifle squad to see where his units are. Oh, he's got his pits over there. A bit of a mistake because I can just harass his harvester. This will delay him. As you can see, his pits are quite busy dealing with a foxhole when they shouldn't be. Alright. And I'll go for a power barracks in case he's got second thoughts about sending his pits back. Alright, his pits are probably coming back now, so let's just regroup some of these. I think 5 pits is enough to one-shot one of those. And yeah, he's going back to base right now, so this is going to delay his expansion. I'm on 8 harvesters right now. What do I do from here on out? Well, that's a good question. Maybe just mass Titan, man, with some aircraft. Maybe go for some orcas and harass him with orcas in multiple angles along with the pits. But yeah, I've got him basically in a base lock. Let's get some infantry out in case he's got some pits that I'm unaware of. Alright. Take that one out real quick. He's kind of all over the place, likewise for myself, which is to be expected because we have not played much games. Maze especially, as he only really plays in tournaments. Alright. And I'm just going to keep this small group of pitbulls alive to just, you know, scout the map, see what he's doing. And as it stands, he is just going to mass up some Titans. I'm on 9 harvesters right now. I'm going to go for 4 orcas, I believe. Just 4 orcas is fine. Don't want to make too many because he will just mass up pits and stop me. But yeah, I don't want to use the orca strike because that will reveal the fact that I'm going for pits. However, I'm going to make some of these V35s for scouting purposes. Alright, let's get some of these Titans into position. He's just massing up Titans at this point. Likewise for myself, I'm going to get the railgun upgrade before him. Let's get this rifle squad into his base so that I see what's up. He's not going for air right now. Usually it's common for Jedi players to stick their airfield in the expansion, but May's not deciding to go for that. As I said, I'm going to have the railguns before him. Alright, and I might be forced to respond to these with my Titans right now. I'm going to order these to one shot to kill the Titans rather than anything else. Not paying attention now. I'm going to lose my small group of pits. But yeah, I don't think I have enough to kill those off. However, I can just chase them down because once those are on low health, they do start to move slower. Alright. Let's take those out. Take these out real quick. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. I am going to still manage though. Let's get back a little bit. Go for some mammoth tanks. I am going to have the upgrade done soon. He's got a load of pits, so yep. Let's not make more orcas. Shit, where are my orcas going? Let's get those on a control group number 2. As you can see, I'm clearly going much slower than before in the past. And that was an engagement that I didn't need to commit to. He's making too many pits in my opinion. Is that a few harvesters there? Yes, it is. Let's take those ones out. May's not paying attention. I'm going to lose 2 harvesters right here. And as you can see, his pits are going to respond. Some harvester there doing... don't want it to die unnecessarily. Right. Let's get this over here. The pits I'm just going to use to harass his harvesters. See if I can do anything with those. Got both my railguns and my adaptive armor done right now, so that's going to be very, very nice indeed. Oh, we've got Titans out, probably in response to my pit bulls. Oh shit, he's got some pits there himself, which is pretty bad. I can use my RGA right now. You can see how good this railgun accelerator is. And I should be able to do some pretty significant damage here with my railgun RGA equipped unit. Alright, and take out this real quick. And his anti-air is nowhere to be seen, however I'm just going to roll over the rest of those units. Let's take this out real quick. Alright, well that's all I need right now is for that to die. I got the 4 orcas alive still. And the mammoth tanks, all I need now is for a space command uplink to EMP him. And I just need these mammoth tanks in action. And I should be good to go actually. Get this harvester elsewhere. Let's get these on railgun accelerator. This will double the rate of fire of my railgun equipped units. As you can see, they're dishing out tons of damage in combination with the adaptive armor. That's going to be a lot of DPS. And I can just enable the RJ on the tanks that he's focusing down. And in the end, I didn't really necessarily need that shockwave artillery in the end, because I had enough units. And these upgrades, man, it's just hard to say how good it is without seeing it for yourself. Adaptive armor in combination with railgun accelerators, man. In this patch, railgun accelerators has the cooldown was reduced by like 200%. That was in effect since like release 7, which was released 2 years ago. But it does help Steel Talons in the late game immensely, especially versus Skrin, where before tripod spam used to dominate mammoth tanks. But with the RGA used frequently, that definitely does even it out a lot more. Hey guys, Marsleaf here, and this is the 4th game versus Maze, and this will be on Tournament Arena. And guess his faction. Probably most likely Steel Talons, as we were joking about it not long ago. Yeah, random in this game often has the... It often gives you the same faction every single time. I am GDI once again, so that's not bad on this map because I can do a 2-or factory, move my MCV into my opponent's tip field kind of strategy and punish his expansion. GDI excels on this map at base pushing, so that is an option. Steel Talons though are better because they can shield their tripods behind the war factories. But GDI are still pretty good. They have the same strategy but just a little weaker. He is Steel Talons, which again is not very good for me. However, infantry on this map is what you're going to need to use as GDI to win. Alright, just going to take that out real quick. This rifle squad. And I think he's got a squad up here. I'm going to try and take that. Yeah. Let's just evac this squad here so we can clean up these scouts. Did I make too many scouts? If I did, then my refinery will stall. Hopefully I didn't, though, because I don't want that to happen. That'll be pretty bad. Alright. Yeah, he's going to pull back there. He sees that I have too many squads. Alright. Not really on the ball when it comes to ordering my harvesters to take Tiberium, rather than just allowing them to collect tip by themselves. You should always click on the Tiberium the moment your harvester spawns from the war factory, because it does remove that delay, and every second does count in these games. So yeah, I can't scout what he's doing, so I'm not sure if he's going for a 2-or factory MCV move or what. I'm going to go for infantry myself. He can see everything that's coming, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does like an infantry, not an infantry, but if he does some kind of MCV move right now. So I'm going to expect it and just go for infantry. I'm thinking of selling this war factory, but that'll just make it obvious that I'm going for this kind of strategy. Alright, and yeah, this is just to be safe. I don't want to fall victim to an MCV move. So yeah, this rifle is being a real nuisance to me, so I'm going to just throw down a silo in between there. As you can see, it stops it from shooting me. And even if he is reactive, he's still going to need a lot of units to hold versus this, because his harvesters are facing my units, so it will disrupt his harvesters at the very least. He's just bothering to scout me right now. And let's get these back, because I have a suspicion that he's doing some kind of cheese to me. So let's not do that. Wow, this refinery placement from Maze, very unorthodox. Not sure if he forgot to expand or what. But yeah, let's see what he's got in the way of units. He hasn't got much. He's only on 3 refineries. He's not doing any kind of aggression to me by the look of things. Man, he really threw me right there. I thought he was going for some kind of rush. That's why I pulled all of my units back. Didn't expect that out of Maze. But I don't think it's worth it still. He's going for Wolverines right now. He's actually crawling to his expansion. This is not Tiberium Wars Maze. Do I have composite armor? Did I even bother to research that? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Sometimes I don't, and I just lose the game. Man, I had the perfect chance to go in there and kill him. But no worries, I guess. Just go for mass predator tank now. Alright, just mass. He's got mass rifle squad. Okay. Well, these missile squads are still going to do AoE damage to the Wolverines. He hasn't got AP ammo, so he's going to lose a lot of those to my infantry. And it's pointless for me just sending those back because they will just get shot when they're retreating. So yeah, it might look stupid not moving those, but I do have my reasons. More Wolverines coming into the fray. Alright, let's get them back. Okay, so Maze held that pretty successfully. Very smart. I'm not sure if that was deliberate by Maze or what, putting his refinery back there, because that definitely made me think he was doing some kind of MCV move. I was like, yeah, where the hell is his MCV? Is it somewhere else on the map? But no, not to be. And this is just basically a Tiberium Wall style game. Spam the shit out of your production. He's going to have a production advantage over me right now. Thinking of going for an armory so I can get what faction is he? He is, I don't think he's GDI. He might be just Steel Talons. Yeah, he is Steel Talons. What am I talking? Let's go for mass sniper team actually. Right. Send this squad forward, see what's up. I'm going for sniper teams right now to counter his infantry.
Our building has been captured. Unit under attack.
Alright, let's go in. I don't think he's going for air right now. It doesn't make much sense. Let's go for more of those. Shit. Let's get that back. Let's get this over here to spot for his unit. Take out these Wolverines. Yeah, he's actually on tier 3. Okay, I didn't expect he would be on tier 3 this soon. This will prompt me to go for a command post for the grenade squads. Shit, I'm getting suppressed by the juggernauts. That's bad.
This area clear? We got him marked.
Construction complete.
Well, let's get some EMP grenades out, I suppose.
Training on hold. Cancel.
With EMP grenades, I'll be able to EMP this MAV, therefore disabling it. Oh shit, let's get those back. I've already got a tier 2, don't want more of those. Alright, what's he got now? He's just going for Jug MAV, which is not a bad idea. I'm actually out of position right here. Let's go for some orcas right now.
Harvester under attack. On hold. Cancel. Insufficient funds.
Alright, EMP this MAV. Alright, so those can get EMP'd, and while he's EMP, let's just go around the side and flank his Juggernaut. Right, and yep, I've got some EMP Grenadiers right here. Let's not lose them to the crush though. And as you can see, Maze. Do I have another squad here? Yeah, I do. Take out this Mav. He's got 4 Firehawks, so yeah, it's not wise going for more Hawks right now. As long as I take out this Mav, I'm fine. Take out this Husk though, and shit, is that Wolverine there?
Construction complete.
Right. Do I have some Grenadier squads here? I do, but they're out of position. He's gonna go for one of my buildings right now.
Unit under attack.
No, he's not. He's just gonna bomb between my buildings, which is very, very smart of him.
Grenades ready? Watch your step now. It's the enemy.
Just mass tripod, mass infantry.
On our way.
I need to expend these orcas right now because I will just lose them
Attack as a go. Assault in progress. How's your throwing arm?
and just attack him essentially here.
Construction complete.
Watch this.
Alright.
They're in our scope. Confirm.
He's got AP ammo,
Under attack.
so this is probably bad. However,
Cannot deploy here. New construction.
I can reinforce with more units.
We have contact.
He's got me in a good position right here.
Reload.
I'll take one more of these MAV tanks up before I retreat.
Construction complete.
And using the orcas to bomb me, which of course is a sign of desperation. He's almost run dry out of tip. I have a lot of tip to harvest myself.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Building.
Armor division.
On hold. Cancel. Training.
He's gonna need to get
Construction complete. Unit under
Firehawks out. His Firehawks are out on the map somewhere. I need to look for where they are. I also need to keep an eye on my refinery so I don't get them bombed by the
Tank division standing by. And now.
Hawks. Alright, let's split some of these forces up so I can
funds.
better harass him. Yep, there's
On hold.
money right now.
Structure.
He's going for the buildings that I know he knows I can't fence.
Unit under attack. On hold. Cancel. Select.
Gonna save that though.
Our base is under attack.
Alright.
Building.
Predator confirming target.
Construction complete.
Oh, this is quite a difficult game. However, I should be able to get around the side perhaps and do something.
Training.
Steel Talons really struggle versus infantry, as you can see. Shit, that's doing a lot of damage.
Area
Unit
confirmed.
under attack.
Loaded and ready. Predator. Fire zone.
Gonna get a nice volley off on this behemoth right here.
Assault in progress. They're in our scope. Move out, armor division. Predator crew ready to roll.
And yep, just not expand the forces. He's got the two spikes on the map as well, which is quite an issue. Might want to retake that over.
Funds.
Okay,
Cancel. Structure sold. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Training.
maybe get around the side here and try and pick off some of these forces
Under attack.
of his.
Training.
Okay,
Targeting enemy. Reload.
I'm just gonna try and keep him busy in two angles here at this point, while not losing anything.
Targeting enemy. Squad ready. Assault in progress. Targeting enemy.
Okay, let's handle those.
Assault in progress. We hear you.
How's your throwing arm?
Damn, those rifle squads, man. The rifle squad transitions coming out of maze in this game.
Structure sold.
And on top of that, the Firehawks definitely
Our base is
being a real pain in the nuisance.
Loaded and ready.
Pain in the backside for me. Sell this off real quick.
sold. Building.
Again, he's kind of just outplayed me here. He's...
Construction complete.
I thought
Cancel.
with that refinery placement he was just rushing me, but obviously not.
Careful with this stuff. Okay.
Building. Training. Unit lost.
And you can see those behemoths, man, with their splash damage
Construction complete. Unit
is enough to dispatch my infantry, and that's gonna be GG. So yeah, well played in maze actually. He did well there. He went for a really unusual counter to my infantry build, which was just a mass rifle squad, which worked in the end for him. He maintained a steady lead throughout the game. I think instead of going for orcas, I probably should have gone for juggernauts. But nonetheless, good game, I suppose. Okay, so the map this time will be Twisted Arena, I think.
building.
So yeah, it looks like I've got Reaper 17 this time. And yeah, May's talking about that last game.
Complete. New construction options.
I didn't really micro the infantry either. It's really hard to.
Construction complete.
But I'm going to go for this spike on this map.
Building.
Not sure what he is, so I'm not going to decide what I'm doing yet. As Reaper 17, you can only really play standard until you know what your opponent is. Unless you're Aeonian and you go for like a dev core rush, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not really a player who excels at dev core rushing. I'm going to scout him with buzzers, but I'm not going to group all the buzzers out. I'm just going to split them up. And one of these buzzers is probably guaranteed to get into his base. And I found that going through that entrance there with my scout is a lot more successful than simply taking the entrance here. Oh, he is not going to take that one out there. Let's just get that buzzer back so that I don't lose it in a second to a drafted militant. Let's see if he's got any infantry down here to block my scout. He's trying to anti-scout me, but that's not going to work anymore. I've got a buzzer in his base. This will reveal if he's going for some kind of rush or if he's just ecoing himself. I can probably take out this militant squad here. And I can put this buzzer in front of the refineries and press the S key on my keyboard, spam it down. And this will prevent his harvester from docking in the refinery for a few seconds. That will be very annoying for Maze, but I'm not going to do that. It's not prohibited in tournament play though, so it's something that you could do if it's if money is on the line. So yeah, I'm going to expand right now. Maze likewise expanding, not going for any kind of rush. Really foolish too, honestly, against Reaper 17. And when Reaper has you scouted, you really need it to be a surprise against Reaper, otherwise it's just not going to work, honestly. Well, these buzzers, let's just scout him. See if he's expanding himself. If he's not got his MCV moving, it means he's going for a 2 war factories, so I'm going to have to respond to that. Yeah, he's just going to expand. There's a build I do on this map which worked really good versus Technique, and that's going for 3 refineries, 7 harvesters, and then building some Seekers while queuing a nerve center, and then from there you get 2 Devour tanks. Shields for your Seekers with some more Seekers after that, 2 war factories, and stasis your opponent's army and just go in and GG, basically. Which is what I'm going to do right now. Start off with the Seekers. Placing my refinery slightly closer to his base so that my war factory is facing him for this timing. Every millisecond counts, and yeah, he's going for his refinery right now, which is just perfect. He's just going to be a very passive game coming out of Maze. And I'm just going to try and put some initial pressure onto Maze right now. He's going for a tier 2 prior to anything else. I wonder if he's going for a flame tank. He should have gone for a secondary war factory before this. That'll definitely pay. He's going to pay for that now, because I'm going to come into this base and he hasn't got anything to respond to my Seekers. So yeah, this is going to be bad for him. He's not even a tier 3, I think, is going to save him, because I can just always just stasis his tier 3 and that'll become very much useless for Maze. Well, he's not going to allow that to die, so let's not do that. I wonder if he built a Reckoner and put an engineer inside of it and stealthed it. Unlikely, but I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to be ready for that. Alright, and as I said, yeah, he's going for a tier 3 right now. So let's just stasis this right now, I suppose. Alright. And put some reconstruction drones here right now. And yep. This will block him from going for anything like obelisks. He won't be able to make obelisks for quite a while. Alright. Let's just take this flame tank out real quick. And Maze really holding here ever so slightly though. He's just holding on though. See if we can take out this flame tank. There it goes. And obelisks aren't necessarily great either, because it takes 2 shots for the obelisk to kill shielded Seekers, so obelisks are not really amazing. Let's finish off this harvester and see if we got any more up here that we can take out. But yeah, Maze took quite a beating there, and another harvester for the taking. As you can see, that stasis shield on his tier 3 did disable him the option to hold this off sooner. I'm just gonna go for my own tech now. Damage is done. He's going for his Redeemer. I'm gonna get some Devourer tanks out, I suppose, to handle that. And I have enough units as is to kill that Redeemer. But it's just essentially going to be a giant flame tank, so I need to get a tripod out. Just one tripod will be enough, and I should be good to go. 2 Devour tanks though in the meantime, just so that I can get some damage on that Redeemer while I build up some tripods.
Cancelled.
And yep, I got a free scan so I can detect this Tiberium.
Construction.
Alright, get around the side here.
New construction options. Training. Building.
I suppose I'll go for my own warp chasm. Why not, I guess.
Harvester under attack.
I was going for stealth tanks now, so...
Unit under attack.
Oh, might really kill this stealth tank while he's not paying attention. Just gonna take out this, though. This harvester. He's not pulling it back.
Sufficient funds.
Just need to take that out, and yeah, why am I not taking that out? Not entirely sure. Just gonna go for my hexapod though. I've got 8 harvesters, 1 at the Tiberium field right here. His stealth tank did get destroyed, I do believe,
New construction options. Training.
which is nice, and yeah.
Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
Right. He did hold off my pressure.
Cancelled. Structure sold.
Essentially, I just need to hold on until I get my hex out, and I should be good to go.
Construction complete. Repairing. Building offline. Building
Alright, and that will hold for a little while.
Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Gonna just kill this Redeemer, I suppose, right now.
Under attack. Unit lost. Cannot deploy.
Just kill this Redeemer. The Redeemer, though, is taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna barely have enough to take it out.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot
And that will
deploy
allow
here.
May some time to recover in this game.
Base sighted.
Somehow, he also has enough to
Attack.
one-click me, which is a little unusual. Alright.
Unit recovered.
So I'm just
Unit
gonna
under attack.
counter-attack him, I suppose, now. And just go for my refinery. That's, of course, essential.
Construction complete.
The Redeemer is charged. Let's just take out this harvester here, right, real quick.
Construction complete.
He's got his rage gen. I need to watch out for that. So I'm probably going to go for a Seeker.
Cancelled. Training.
And this Storm Column is for the
Structure sold.
stealth tanks that he has out and about. I'm going to go for the force field generators as well. And another warp chasm. Maybe I can harass him in another angle.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Alright,
Building.
let's get some units over there.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
And maybe flank and get to his tier 3. His tier 3 might be able to take that one out. That's an upgraded power plant, so I'm going to have to
Construction
build
complete.
some more power
Cannot
plant.
deploy here. Tiberium
May's getting around the side,
New construction options. Building.
but I have found his
Harvester under attack.
tier 3 in my sight, so I'm going to take that one out.
Construction complete. Harvester
And that will
lost.
be a nice pickup.
Unit under attack.
Right, and yeah, I did actually forget he has his Redeemer. So yeah, a bit of a mistake there by me. He did snipe one of my harvesters going to the blue Tiberium. Speaking of that, let's see if he's doing the same. Get this over there.
Our base is under attack.
Right,
Repairing.
and yeah, man. I just need to make sure that
Unit under attack.
I am dealing more damage to him.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
And I'll go for an Ichor Seed for the Tiberium so I can replenish some of my tip. I can also take some of this
Depleted.
Tiberium right here. See if he can notice that I'm attacking him in 2 sides. I got a Storm Column queued again for the stealth tanks. Shit, he's coming towards me right now. He's going for infantry. Yeah, so to counter infantry, just build some Shard Walkers.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Building. Unit lost.
And just face the Shard Walkers versus this.
Structure sold.
And yeah, I've got some units in his base doing some damage, killing his economy in the back. So I just need to hold versus him and I should be good to go.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
I need to make sure I don't lose my forces though, so he'll get some units, some tripod husks. Don't want that to happen.
Under attack.
So yeah, I'll try and escape from those real quick.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Right,
Construction complete.
get around the side here.
On hold.
Maybe just go for mass corruptor and expand. I'm thinking of phasing that, however, it's probably not worth it.
Unit under
Let's
attack.
try and escape with them though.
Stealth detected. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Right, take these infantry out because they're trying to pursue down my tripod. Right, he's got his Redeemer out again. I need to remember that. So, send these two forward. And get, maybe my stasis shield is recharged as well. So, yeah.
Harvester under attack. New construction options. Select target.
Right.
On hold. Cancelled. Training. Building. Training. Unit under attack.
So here comes the Redeemer's probably just going to try and crush these gunwalkers that are very, very annoying. As you can see.
Construction complete. Unit
But
under
I am just going to crush all these infantry.
New construction options. Building. Our base is under attack.
And May's getting all of his infantry crushed right now while I'm building up a tripod. I need my stasis shield as well. Where the hell is it? There it is right there.
Select target. Unit lost.
And this is still fine right now. Gonna kill all these off.
Unit under attack.
And yeah, I should be able to kill this damn thing. But yeah, man, Maze might actually come back here in this game somehow.
On hold. Cancel.
Man, how the hell did he make it happen? Have I got 3 tripods? Where the hell is my other tripods?
Our
Apparently I
base
have
is
3
under
tripods.
Harvester under attack. Tiberium field
Somewhere
depleted.
on this map I have 3
Harvester
tripods.
lost. Unit under attack.
I've got no idea where the other ones are. Oh my god, they're down here. So that's GG. Alright, well Maze, well done I suppose. I kind of threw that one.
Cancelled.
But that's to be expected for not playing for such a long time. And yeah, not really the best performance by myself, but that's to be expected because I have not played. So yeah, I was actually miles ahead of Maze as well. I should have won that game. I killed so many of his harvesters, but I just didn't build the units I needed to win, and I kept sacking all my seekers. I should have been more conservative, and that's the reason for my loss. Alright guys, this will probably be the last game versus Maze, and once again I've got Reaper 17. If I do somehow gain an advantage in this game, I'll try not to lose it.
Construction
And
complete.
yeah, I did time my build very well,
Building.
but I'm afraid Maze did capitalize on my mistakes and I did lose that one, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Training. Building. Structure sold.
So he is random, of course,
Training.
which means he could be anything. So I'm going to send my buzzers to my engineer in case he's got rifle squad there. I'm going to go for 4 buzzers, which can handle mostly every scouting squad in the game, or 5 to be exact. And this is a map I do not believe I've ever covered on my channel before. Right, I'm going to take that one out.
Construction complete.
And
New construction
just 1 buzzer will do in there, actually. He's some sort of Scrin faction, hopefully not Travel 59, so if he's just regular Scrin, it's probably going to be a battle of Devour Tank versus Devour Tank. And it's going to be whoever has more Devour Tanks, so hopefully all goes well. Gonna scout him here with the 1 buzzer I have.
Enemy base sighted. Construction
And
complete.
he is Reaper 17, so it's going to be a mirror matchup.
Cancelled.
It's all going to come down to build, whether or not Maze or myself goes for Devour Tanks or not. It's mostly going to be down to whoever has Devour Tanks, who has more of them. Right, and this buzzer looking to get some repairs from this war factory. Might be able to stop it, but yeah. 3 buzzers versus 1. And Maze, wow, did he just... He just dealt loads of damage to all 3 of those. Fortunately, though, I can get some healing on those buzzers. With the Tiberium, all screen units when on Tiberium will get healed, aside from vehicles. It's only infantry. Okay, so May's going to expand. I'm slightly ahead in that regard, getting my drone ship packed up slightly sooner. 4 harvesters out on the map for Maze, 4 for myself. Going for 5. I'm going to go for my tier 2 right now. Or actually, no, I might consider just going eco right now. Yeah, eco is probably better. Because if he decides to go for dev tanks of his own and I go eco, I still have enough time to go for dev tanks and hold. So this will at least give me a win condition if I manage to hold. You know, if both players do the same build, it's just really messy. I'd rather it not be like that. So yeah, it looks like Maze is going to go eco in this game. Right, so 6 harvesters for both of us. I want to try and get away from this shard walker. It is slightly faster though, so he will probably chase down one of these buzzers. Try and split one of those up. Oh shit, what am I doing that? Go for this tier 2. He's probably go for a another war factory right here on the front line for some Devourer tanks. He's already got one out in the field, so this would be... whether or not I'm correct or not, whether this was a bad idea, I assume it was a good idea going for this. So yeah, we'll go for some Devourer tanks. Gonna power down one of my refineries for that power right now. And yep, just make sure I got power. I'm considering also going for a stasis chamber. Yeah, I didn't realize how fast this would come to my base. Right, and I should have 2 Devourer tanks on the front line any moment here. Okay, let's get these charged up. And it's important that I micro these back. I do have the advantage in the fact that I have a war factory here. Alright, and I should be able to take that one out. And I will hold Maze for the moment. Oh man, that was pretty tight. You're probably better off going for the Devourer tanks before anything else after all. Alright. I'm going to get some repairs before moving out and trying to do something back to Maze. I'm going to try and put some counter pressure on. Alright. Get some corruptors out as well, just in case he builds some panic descents. That's the hard counter to those. Panic descents is what people use. I'm going to try and get a decent stasis shield. The outcome of this game is going to come down to this stasis shield, essentially. How good will the stasis shield be? Oh shit, what am I doing? That was pretty bad. I really didn't have enough income there to get a... Man, that was really bad. I really left that one a bit late. Really did leave that a bit too late. And he's just going to engulf those right now. I'm going to go for some descents myself.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Alright, he's probably going to kill my Devourer tanks on the way out. So yeah, let's get back right now. And there is no blue tip on this version of Small Town. Oh, not Small Town, but... what's this map called again? Tower. Let's get these dev tanks charged up. Alright, well, see what we can do right here. And yeah, as you can see, I'm going to just snipe these Devourer tanks down. Maze giving me the much needed engagement I needed to come back here. And yeah, that really did screw me up, that. And it's just literally how many dev tanks each player has in this matchup. I think I do have more though at the moment, but it's difficult to say. He's going to be forced to build some shard walkers, which is not the best move, honestly. Alright, I suppose I'll just go for tier 3 right now and try and push him. Oh shit, what was this? Oh, this stupid bug, I hate it. Alright. I used some split fire there to try and gain an upper hand. Got 4 dev tanks, he's only got 3 or 4, so I've got an opportunity, golden opportunity here to deal some damage. Alright. And let's get back, no need to waste anything else.
Unit promoted. Unit under
Oh man, these things are really, really
cancelled.
hard to kill.
Building.
And neither one of us is going to let this one go. I'm actually on 1 refinery. Did I only build 1 refinery?
Training.
Wow. I thought I had more than that. Apparently not. Alright, well I should be able to take that one out. I'm going to need an epic kill to death ratio right here.
Cluster under attack.
And yeah, he's just building up his numbers, man. I need another refinery. I just don't have the funds for it. And it's just literally too many dev tanks right now. I need to get another refinery out. I just don't have the money though for it. I need
Structure sold.
another Devour tank. He's not going to allow me the time though to get it. And I reckon he has enough in a moment to take me out in this game.
Training.
Go for some descents to buy myself some additional time.
Unit
Alright.
under attack.
He's going to snipe that one down real quick.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
And why did I not build another refinery? Oh man, that's GG.
Is under attack.
So yeah, that was somewhat of a disaster. I thought I built another refinery, but apparently not, and that's what held me back in that game. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a pleasure to do another one after such a long time, and I shall, as you can see, I was actually ahead in eco, but I forgot my refinery. So that's what happens after a while. You play worse as the games go on. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I will be making more of these videos, so yeah, stay tuned for more of them. This is Musleaf. Peace out.